If it's not a neuroendocrine doctor, you're wasting your time. It's a waste of time, and while that time is ticking, the cancer is spreading.
Unfortunately, I was misdiagnosed with a simple irritable bowel syndrome in menopause, and I'm stage 4 full-blown cancer everywhere.
I think that the care of a NET patient really requires an expert center. It requires multidisciplinary care.
But before any treatment is initiated, the critical point is that a multidisciplinary group of physicians who specialize in NETs is important to weigh in.
And if you're seeing someone who's only seen 2 or 3 NET patients in their practice, has no papers, and is not working on clinical trials, you may not have someone who exactly is a specialist, even if they claim to be.
Like you're going shopping. You might just not even really want to have all things sent unless you know it's the right doctor, and interview them and say, this is what I need. I just found out I have this. I need a partner, because this is my life.
It's an interview process. Talk to your physician about how many NETs they see, how many new patients they see, what is their current caseload, to really tell whether you have someone who's working. You can Google and see what publications they've been on.
There are so many other providers that are involved in the treatment of neuroendocrine patients that it's really important that we all sort of sit down at the table and come up with some sort of a consensus on what would be our approach to any particular patient.
It also demands a team approach. Many of our patients will have many different types of therapies: interventional radiology, surgery, endocrinology, gastroenterology, as well as medical oncology really are critical disciplines in this disease. And so it's not one person, it's rather a team.
It's so rare, and there's not that many ways to get information, so you need to dig to get the information. And it's important because you don't know that one doctor may not know that much about it, but if you start being your own advocate and asking the questions that you need to ask to find out who is going to best treat me, who is going to be the specialist, and if I have to travel, where should I go?
And you are going to have to travel if you're going to go to a NET specialist, because they're not going to be in your back door. I would have flown to Denver because I had too much living to do.